One Piece chapter 1005. I'm going to say something unpopular right here. And longtime viewers, you guys already know where the agenda's coming from on this. But yo, Sanji and Robin, that's got to be endgame right there. Like, jokes aside, I know I made the jokes like Jinbe was looking at Nico Robin saying, oh, she smells like fish sticks. This smells like home. I'm being dead serious right now. Like, I think Sanji and Robin, that's got to be endgame right there. But dude, man, like when Sanji was getting the brakes beat off of him by Black Maria, where she's got the brass knuckles on and she's just beating this dude senseless. The blood is just coming out of this dude's nose and mouth, and they're telling him, go ahead and call for Nico Robin. Go ahead and call for her. The way Sanji's just getting beaten to oblivion. And then you got all of these women around like, oh my God, I'm not gonna cry. I can't watch this happen. He refuses to expose a companion to danger. I might fall in love with him. He's gonna say something super heroic and manly. And I'm like, yeah, I don't know about that. And then you get the panel where he's saying, help me, Robin. While that's very good art, and the way that Sanji is breaking through the panels, I love it. However, as somebody that likes Sanji, that hurt for a second, but then I realized what Sanji was really doing here. So it wasn't necessarily like Sanji's like, oh, Nico Robin, save me, I'm useless. I don't think that that's what Oda was going for right here. You got to remember, like in the last chapter, one of the things we saw was that we were in a situation where they were making it clear that Kinemon was in danger. Sanji was willing to swallow his pride if it means getting a comrade out of danger. That's why he said, like, okay, you're going to let me go now. I called Nico Robin. Like, I'm okay with that. I'm okay with it. It's an embarrassing situation for Sanji, but the fact of the matter is that the man's heart was in the right place. And I like how, like, he's getting shit on by everyone. Like, they're like, oh my God, this is one of the Straw Hats they've been taking prisoner. He's calling for a woman. That's so pathetic. Everybody's just shitting on this dude. And the fact is that, like, Jinbe's like, man, no wonder they want Nico Robin. Like, she's needed for her knowledge. And, you know, this is an obvious trap. And what I like about that is that after Sanji tries to make the plea of like, hey, let me go. You said you would let me go. Black Maria has this funny exchange with Sanji where Sanji's like, what do you mean you're not going to let me go? And Black Maria says, I thought you said you love me. You're going to stay here with my pets. Sanji had me dying with laughter where he says, I want to love all of the ladies. And it's one of those things where Black Maria's like, oh, I got to beat some faithfulness into you. And Sanji during that time is like, oh my God. But I love it because it just shows you that, like, Sanji might be a super simp, but my man is a super simp for all beautiful women. So I thought that was kind of funny to see that. And then when you get Nico Robin in this beautiful double page spread where she just comes in and backhands Black Maria, the way that, like, you get like the shading and everything on there and like the marks on the side of her face and you see the blood dribbling out, very, very beautiful. I love the paneling on this. And what I like is how you see the fist come through where she gets backhanded. You see Black Maria hitting the ground, rolling onto the ground, Black Maria standing up on her side, asking what happened, and then you see her rubbing her face. And then you got the next panel on the other side where Nico Robin, her whole body is breaking through 3 panels. The head is right below Sanji when Sanji has this super expressive art where he's crying out for Nico Robin, and you have the breasts and the legs and the midsection and the hips and all that. You got all that being shown where Nico Robin in the middle panel saying that I spent my whole life working in evil organizations. When somebody does something dangerous to my friends, the demon part of me starts to emerge. And then at the very bottom on the 3rd panel, you see how Nico Robin has her eyes shaded out. And you see the anger that is being shown right there. Jesus Christ, that is beautiful paneling right there, man. I love shit like that, man. That is great buildup. And then when you have the next page where you have Sanji being rescued by Brook and you got Sanji saying like, oh my God, I didn't think I was going to be able to win here. I don't know what could happen. It kind of ties back into like the Straw Hat Pirates know Sanji better than anybody because like Nami's like, I guess he got captured by a woman. Makes sense that he called up for Nico Robin. And I like how Robin and Brook are looking over at him and they're like, yo, we know you couldn't win, but Robin has that moment where she winks at him. And for once in her life, Nico Robin was actually drawn with a very sexy expression where she says, thanks for relying on me for the help. I really appreciate it. And in that moment, even myself, who is a staunch Nico Robin troll, because I don't hate her, I just troll her because she's got a lot of fans. Like, even myself had to sit there and break character and say, damn, Nico Robin look like a whole ass snack right now. And even Sanji, he's drawn with that ugly ass expression and he's got the hearts in his eyes and he takes off running. Like, that was fucking hilarious. But you also get another scene where as they realize that on the other side of the door, there are people coming for Momo, Shinobu and Yamato are getting ready for the counterattack. And in that moment, you got Yamato, she exposes her breast to Momo and she says, I need you to get inside of my clothes. Sorry for the awkwardness. And it's just like, oh my God. This dude, Momo, has seen the breasts of so many women in One Piece. Like, he's seen Nami's breasts, he's seen Nico Robin's breasts, now you've seen Yamato's breasts. Like, this dude is living his best life before he becomes the Shogun. Like, I like what they're doing with Momo, man. Oh man, that's fucking hilarious. However, I want to say this too. Like, when you have the other part of this where Black Maria disrobes and you see like the side boob and everything, like the way that she turns around and she says that like, hey, I'm going to make you belong to Master Kaido. The way that this dude Brook is drawn blushing and he's like, oh shit, I'm waiting for Brook to say, hey, can I see your panties? I'm waiting for this dude, man. Like, I love the fucking perverts in One Piece, man. Like, I can't wait to see where this is going to go. Because, like, Nico Robin has a badass line where she's like, no thanks, I'd rather be dead. Like, that's so fucking badass. And I like how Nico Robin, for a little bit, it's kind of coming full circle. Because, like, Crocodile wanted Nico Robin because of her ability to see the poneglyphs. And now she's being hunted down by Kaido. And she's standing up for herself. She isn't running and she isn't sneaking into the organization and kind of blending in and biding her time before she's able to jump ship on anything else. She's fighting back now. And I like that. I like that. Like, she turned coded on Crocodile and played both sides. But this wasn't a straight up like, I see Crocodile and I see the other members of Baroque Works. I'm going to body all these dudes and fight my way out. This time she's going full demon mode. And I love it, man. I love it. I'm actually hyped for a Nico Robin fight. Like, up to this point, like when Nico Robin had been fighting on screen, I didn't really care for it. I'm just gonna keep it real with you. Like, there were a few hype moments, but none of them are memorable for me. Like, Nico Robin has not had a memorable fight for me. That might be a hot take. I'm not trolling right now. None of Nico Robin's fights for me have been memorable. But this one, the build up for this, oh man, this might fuck around and be one of my favorite fights, man. So what I want to know from you guys is, even though I personally don't have a Nico Robin fight that just stands out to me as like an awesome fight, I want to know from you guys, where would you rank Nico Robin's 3 best fights in the series? Let me know down in the comment section below. But as always, guys, like anything I had to say, don't forget to comment, rate, subscribe, and share. Thank you so much for watching on to the end. Have an awesome day, guys.